Okay, so today we are going to talk about my first season working with a band. I took a bunch of other videos and I put them with the area video. So I'm going to talk about some spots of the show, um, some decisions I made while recording and editing this video. So we'll see. So first off, just starting off, um, the video started towards the end of the pre-show. Actually, there was no announcement to have, so I just cut it off and then um I faded into the video, and that's what you're looking at right now. Just the straight fade from nothing into the beginning. So this is out Woodfork Stadium. And you can actually see me right here. So this was one of the other games that we had been at, and that was all the recordings were just games and other places. And actually, this video right here was one that uh, the uh, I believe he's the pit captain. Making through the pit people. So that's a little off from my editing, not the band. So I couldn't find my head mount for this season. So I just straight up had to do a chest mount the whole season. And as you can see with the saxophone, it did not work at all. And then again, it's off in the editing because I'm bad. I'm really happy with how all the segments with the marimba because it came out real clean here. This was the my first time using a guard into multicam because I made two multicams before this. You might have seen those already at my high school at North Shore, but this is my third multicam being that I ever made, and I had never actually put a guard kit in it. So this was just a first for me. Like how some of it doesn't have the choreo. So this video actually, I believe we had. So this part, you can see that there was some mess in the choreo. Like we didn't all rise at the same time. I believe that we had actually added that choreo like that week. Honestly, it was like just fresh new choreo. This was our first time performing it. So yeah, they messed up, but it was one of the first few times, so it was not going to be excellent the first time. That's just so dumb to think that it's going to be perfect the first time it's performed with an audience. This part actually, the da 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 da, that was actually changed. The old feature used to be it was supposed to be two double tongue features, but they changed the low brass because they took it and they just took the feature and stabbed it in the heart. Again, every time that the video comes up, I'm really proud of myself for setting that up. This is a flute. Um, Honestly, flute and clarinet would probably flute is probably a really bad section to have the antenna on, just because it's clarinet, the instrument's right in front, saxophone always right in front, flute you get the arming. Dum, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I like how actually right here, these two videos are this one's right in front of this one. Or no, yeah, this one. This is this is that video. I just think that's funny that the videos ended up being like right in front of each other. But you can get a floor where you know, in this I messed up the syncing here. It was just not good. Then here, just fade to black to bring it back in on the ballad. It's very interesting to see, to actually see the marimba perspective. This one was kind of out of sync. Oh man. In hindsight, I definitely should have found another video to go with this one because man, trying to especially towards the later end of part of the season where it started cooling down a little bit. Um, the temperature was really just not kind to soprano sax. On top of that, you also just have him not playing the entire show until the ballad, so the instrument cooled down. Just was not great for tuning. So a lot of his runs towards the later season ended up being flat because just stupid. It's not his fault. He's an excellent saxophone player. I'll go as far as to say he's probably one of the best at the school. And here, I didn't have enough videos to fill up this shot, and I didn't want the other parts to be like brass just chilling. So what I ended up doing was having the slideshow pictures. That picture right there is Goro. And it's still flat. I think he kept the mouthpiece pushed in with the whole preload warmed up. I'm proud of this editing. And you just go in, you have the main video on the bottom side. It's have the even the pit. This was possibly my favorite part of the choreo for the show, having especially with the jazz player. That's not part with the and then Angel just hanging over, just it's awesome. It's just great. And what I can only assume is an E flat minor chord. I don't remember. No, probably not E flat because that would be a G flat. Either way, some minor chords ended out while he's playing a little solo at the end. So remember when I said I could not find my head cam? this right here is the result of all of that. I had to film the euphonium soloist with that, and honestly, in hindsight, I should have just made it go to the full video. We're just gonna. The only good part of me having it like this is you can see him raise up the euphonium like he did in the actual show. So we just go past that. And I think here we stay on the full video. So this is gonna give me a reason to talk about just the kids. One. So this feature was so all three of these features were really hard for a few reasons. You'll hear it first on the woodwinds. That starts on 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All of the features start on 2, so that's not easy to do because the way music works, everything's the strong beats are 1 and 3. So having all the features start on a weak beat is just not great. But I think they executed it really. So just in general, this show is not easy. I mean, for the time that they had to get this perfect, I'm honestly impressed with what they did. And I really like the step out. And here we get to the other part of the video, which is a title sequence I created, which we are not going to go through that because 7 minutes and 52 seconds for the video, and I've been recording for twice that long. So just in general, the kids did just excellent work this season, and just all the work that they put into the season, I'm just extremely proud of them. I'm really happy that this was the group that I got to work with for my first season of marching. Things are looking up for their band. I'm really excited to see the kind of work that they do next year. So that's all for this video. I don't want to do the YouTuber thing. I don't want to do the YouTuber thing where I go like, comment, subscribe, but I'm probably gonna have to do that anyway. Like, comment, subscribe. I feel so cringe. Yeah, this is my first time doing a video like this, so if you have any advice on how this can be better, please leave a comment. Greatly appreciated. And that's all for this time. Bye bye.